So you can see one of my viewers, Mary, right here said, Garrett, my sales have gone up to $500 or more a week just using one of the methods I shared in my past videos. In this video, I'm gonna reveal a 5-minute copy-paste method that will allow you to generate daily autopilot affiliate commissions, even if you don't have a website, a following, and you don't wanna show your face online. The best part is it's totally free to do. I'm going to share every single step as far as how to find a good converting product to promote, how and where to copy paste the specific text, and then the specific free traffic site so you can get tons of clicks to your link on autopilot. So be sure to watch the entire training. Oh, and before I dive in, also be sure to grab my free 4-day affiliate crash course at the link below to learn how to quickly and easily make your first $2,000 online. So without further ado, let's dive into the very first step of today's training. So the very first step is we need to find a good converting product to promote. There's a lot of places. One place is ClickBank. Once you go here, if you don't have an account, click start here and you can sign up for free. It takes just a few minutes. Now, once you're inside of your dashboard, you want to click the top tab and go to Marketplace. This is where you're going to find tons of different categories of products such as health and fitness, spirituality, that you can do. Now, the cool thing about this method is it does not matter which category, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna go to self-help. We're actually going to do the dating niche. So in ClickBank, when you find a product, you want to sort results by gravity high to low. This is going to list the best-selling products at the very top. The higher the gravity score, the better. Okay, so once it has a good gravity score and a good dollar per conversion, what we want to do is typically open up this affiliate page. So you can go to the right and open that up. And what this page does is this can share more information of who is this product for, and what are they really teaching inside of it? Okay, so if I scroll down a little bit, it says his secret obsession has helped out thousands of women. Okay, so this is for women, improve their relationships. So this is going to be for women, helping with improving relationships. Now, what we want to do is go back to ClickBank, just click this promote and then create hop link. And this is going to allow us to copy this link at the bottom. And we want to save this in a notepad. Okay, we just want to save that affiliate link in a notepad right there because we're going to use this in just a second. Now what you want to do is you want to go to Google and you want to search Google Slides. What a lot of people don't know is if you have a Gmail account, you get access to all these different tools and resources, including Google Slides. So you can either click this icon if you're logged in, or you can just click Google Slides in Google. Now, once we do that, we wanna go to this page and we wanna click Go to Slides. And then once you're on this page, you just wanna click blank, and this will create a totally new and blank slideshow. Now what we wanna do is go back to Google and we just wanna search and try to find an article giving tips that the product helps people with. So in this example, I could type in female relationship tips, because we want to actually find an article that we can take some of the tips from and give that away for free, which will ultimately lead them to wanting to buy our product, as you'll see. Okay, so I can just open any one of these articles and I just want to find an article that has some good advice. Okay, so you can see, learn to be trusting and don't be gullible, speak your mind. Okay, so this is pretty good. So now what we want to do is we want to actually take these tips. Okay, now I can do, let's just say 6, and I can open this notepad and now I can start to paste this in. Okay, so it's going to remove if there's any links and things like that, and we just want to edit this. Okay, so you can erase anything that's not relevant. So like that, I can adjust it like this. Okay, so also read, we want to remove that because we just want the tips like this, like that. Okay, so now that we have it, pretty good format, what we want to do now is we want to go and we want to actually go back to this slideshow and we want to come up with a title to the slideshow. So this has to do with female relationship tips. So what I can do is I can actually go to a site called contentrow.com, and what this has is a free headline generator. So this will actually create a headline for us. So if I type in something like relationship tips and I say get headlines, this will generate some clickbait type headlines that we can use. Okay, so it says right here, how to have a healthier relationship with relationship tips, the surprising truth about relationship tips. We just want to find one that makes the most sense. Okay, so why you should forget everything you learned about relationship tips. So that's pretty good actually. Okay, so what we want to do is copy one of these and then we want to go back to the slideshow and we're going to actually use this as a title. But so rather than just typing in the title right here, we want to create actually an image that will catch people's attention when they see the slideshow. And this will all make sense towards the end of the video, so be sure you keep watching. But what we want to do is we want to go over to a free site called canva.com. This site allows you to create tons of different photos, YouTube thumbnails. But what we want to do is look down here, and if you don't see it, you want to scroll to the left or right, and we want to find presentation, okay? Because this is going to be the slideshow. So what we want to do is open this up and then find a good template, okay? So you can scroll down right here, and I mean, this one looks, pretty good right there, and I can just do that, and that's going to add this template, okay? So we can delete stuff like this words right here. Okay, we just want to quickly delete all this, and then we just want this title. And what we can do is we can paste in the clickbait headline that we generated. So let me go ahead and format this a little bit better. And you can also make this a lot smaller. If I highlight here, you can make this a lot smaller. So let's just play around with it. So that's looking pretty good. You can also do this. And I can go ahead and move some of this around just to make it look a little bit better. And again, you can play around with this. The more you do this, the easier it's going to get. So you want to center that. And we want to make sure this title makes sense. Okay, so it says, why you should forget everything you learned about relationship tips. So why you should forget everything you learned about having a relationship with a man, okay? Because this is for women. Why you should forget everything you learned about having a relationship with a man. So that's gonna catch women's attention that are interested in relationship advice and things like that, okay? So this is a very good title, very good slide. Now what we want to do is we want to go to the top right and we want to just click download. And then we want to actually download this as a JPEG, okay? So go ahead and download this to your device. And then we want to go back to the slideshow that we're creating. And we want to delete this if we added it. And what we want to do is we want to hit insert. We want to go to image and then upload that image we just downloaded. Okay, so that's looking pretty darn good. We can also, make it a little bit bigger, okay, to make it fit. So that's the title slide. So now what we can do is we can actually go here and do new slide. And now what we want to do is open up the notepad where we save these tips. And now I can just copy the first tip, go back here, and boom. And then I can just copy and paste this right here. Okay, we can go ahead and paste that in just like that. And now you can see that if I make this a little bit bolder, it's starting to come together. Okay, and you can go ahead and bold this. The cool thing too is once you create one of these slides, you can create this as a template, and then you can just edit the text each time you want to pump these slideshows out, as you'll see in a second when we use this to get massive free traffic. So then just hit new slide, and you literally just want to go through and finish for the tips that you've saved. Okay, boom, and then I would paste in this right here. Okay, and you can go ahead and format this just like that. Now, after you go through the simple tips that you found from that article, the last thing is we just want to hit new slide, and we want to actually say in conclusion, and we want to center this. We can go here, center, okay, in conclusion, and now we want to give a call to action to click our affiliate link. This is how we're going to start getting autopilot clicks, sales, and commissions with this passive strategy. So then we just want to say something like, I hope you enjoyed learning these relationship tips. If you want to learn the best way to attract your ideal man, click here now, okay? Now, again, you want to tailor this obviously to the product you're promoting. I hope you enjoyed learning these money-making tips. I hope you enjoyed learning these stock market tips. If you want to learn the best way to XYZ, click here now. We just want to highlight this here. Then what we want to do is we want to actually click this little paperclip icon, open up our notepad, copy that affiliate link, and then we just want to literally paste that in and click apply. And now what will happen is when people see in conclusion, after reading through the slide, getting value, now they'll see this, and when they click that, it will take them to our affiliate sales page. And because this is high converting, a good portion of people will decide to buy, making you money. Now, one of the last steps is we want to actually save this slideshow. So we want to hit file, we want to hit download, and then we want to download it as a PowerPoint. We would just want to download this as a PowerPoint presentation, okay? So now the last step is we need to upload this slideshow to a website so people can find this and we can start getting free traffic. So one site that's incredibly powerful for slideshows is slideshare.net. When you go here, you just create a free account. It takes just a few minutes. And what you can do is upload slideshows here and a lot of people will see it, okay? You can see right here that this one got 18,752 views, This one got over 20,000 views. So these are getting great views. And once you upload it once, it will be up there forever and people will keep discovering it, going through the slideshow and clicking the link. So what we want to do is we want to actually click upload, and then we want to select that PowerPoint presentation. Now, once you do that, you'll see, because we created this good title slide in Canva with a clickbait headline, this will stand out when we post it. Now for the title, I recommend you use the same title you used right here. So you can go to Canva, you can copy this title, and then just go ahead and use that as the title. Description, you can say, discover these tips to attract your ideal man. Category, you can choose a category that's relevant. So you could do like self-improvement, okay? Public, and then publish. So now this is actually published. So when people go to search relationship tips, things like that, they will see this ranking there. They will open this up, okay? So if I share with you what it's gonna look like, they're gonna open up this slideshow, and you could see that when they go through, okay, read the tips, and then they'll see click here now, okay, which is the affiliate links. So I really hope you got value with this free traffic strategy. This method is incredibly powerful. Go through the steps, and also be sure to get access to my totally free 4-day crash course series at the link below. It's gonna walk you through more training on how to make your first $2,000 as soon as possible. Thanks so much for watching, my friend, and I will see you on my next video.